So in this video we will discuss about JEE. In the previous video I have discussed about NEET, and the link is provided in the description, so if anyone wanted to check it out they can. So now let's discuss for JEE. JEE stands for Joint Entrance Examination, right? Once again, this is also a national level exam based on CBSE course. It is for only A group students. The students who have selected maths as their core subject have to give JEE at the end of the 12th standard. I will explain you what is the format to for JEE and how to work with JEE. Right? JEE consists of 90 questions. Right? In this, once again, there are three main subjects: physics, chemistry, and maths. Right? In each subject there are 30 questions. So total JEE consists of 90 questions, and each question consists of 4 marks. So the paper of JEE is of 360 marks, right? 360 marks. I'll repeat. In JEE there are 90 questions, 30 questions of physics, 30 questions of chemistry, and 30 questions for maths. Each question consists of 4 marks. So the total paper consists of 360 marks. In this also there is a negative marking scheme, that is, if the student appears or if the student selects the wrong option, then 1 extra mark will be deducted from his total score. That is, if the student doesn't attempt the question, he or she will lose 4 marks, and if he or she will attempt a wrong option, then they will lose 5 marks. 1 extra marks will be deducted. This is the negative marking scheme provided by government. Now for JEE, let me say you that once again its level is somewhat more than NEET. The questions asked in JEE are a bit difficult compared to NEET. But how to crack JEE, for that, once again, in physics, in chemistry, and in maths, the 3 main subjects. In JEE also there are the weightages of the chapters given to us. That means in physics, once again, there are few chapters which are having more weightages, more questions are asked in each and every exams of JEE, and there are certain other chapters which the questions are asked are very few. Right? Suppose I will explain you. In physics there are 2 chapters, A and B. Right? A chapter is having more weightage, nearly say 2 to 3 questions are asked per paper, whereas another chapter B is having less weightage, either 1 or no question is asked from that particular chapter. So the students have to work accordingly and have to practice accordingly. The chapters which are having more weightage are to be practiced more, are to be solved, the questions are to be solved more of that particular chapter. Whereas the chapters which are having less weightages and less questions are asked from that chapter are to be practiced less, so that your time will be saved and you will be able to crack JEE in an efficient manner. Right? Now the references for JEE is, that is, the books which will be very helpful to you for cracking this JEE examination, that I will mention. For physics it's H.C. Verma. Right? For chemistry and maths, now once again, first I will say you about H.C. Verma. It's a very, very conceptual book. You can practice the questions provided by this book. It will be very, very helpful to you. Right? Even errorless is also good for JEE. I will advise the student that for theory refer errorless, but for practicing sum in physics go for H.C. Verma. Right? It's a very, very conceptual and a bit difficult book, but if you will practice in a nice manner, it will be very advantageous to you to crack JEE. Right? In chemistry, there are 2 parts, inorganic and organic. I have taken the advice of the experts of chemistry and mathematics, and they've given me the books as for inorganic it is J.B. Lee, and for organic it is Morrison and Boyds. Now, for mathematics, the finest book for practicing JEE is R.D. Sharma. Right? Now, the books which are mentioned over here are very, very good and very efficient for cracking JEE examination. For physics, H.C. Verma; for sums, errorless; for theory, for chemistry, there are two parts in chemistry, inorganic and organic. For inorganic, it is J.D. Lee. For organic, it is Morrison and Boyds. For mathematics, it is R.D. Sharma. Okay, so the books which are described in this video are also mentioned in the description. I hope you all will like this video and it will be helpful for you to crack JEE, and if you are having any query, please do let me know in the comment section given below. Thank you.